the oldest one in your church?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Are you the oldest person you know? Are you the oldest person you know?
All but that colorborn and Bowling Green.
But do you know her?
No, but I've seen her on TV.
So you're the oldest person you know?
Yeah, I reckon so, as far as I know.
Now how old was Aunt Effie when she died?
She was 96.
So you'll soon be that old as she was.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I just wonder why. The good Lord's letting me live. Some of them said for a purpose. I said, I don't know what kind of purpose it could be. I said, sit here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's a long, lonesome days, long, lonesome nights. And I hope and pray. I just hope and pray to the good Lord, if it's His will that I go out like Andy did. I don't want to be trouble to nobody. I don't want to be trouble to nobody, dear Lord. If it's His will, of course, if it's not His will be done. I sure appreciate y'all coming, but I sure hate for you to drive down here. I was afraid maybe, and I thought, Lord mercy me. James.
Yeah.
You want a piece of candy?
Might have a piece.
If I can get the lid off of it.
I believe it was you, Grandma, that first gave Anita that recipe for Cherry Delight.
What?
I believe it was you that gave Anita the recipe for Cherry Delight.
Yes, ma'am, I guess it did.
And you know who made that one this time? It wasn't
Pass it over
Anita.
there. Is that Seth?
Seth, it sure is.
Well, where's Josh?
She's working tonight.
Josh is working?
Working. Going in the Air Force.
You want a piece of candy, James?
No, thank you.
He'll be going in the Air Force at the end of school.
What?
Josh will be joining the Air Force.
Lord me. I didn't think about him being old enough to going in the Air Force. So Larry Lawrence, they was having a dinner down at Billy's today, and Larry and Zach come late this evening and brought me lunch to me. I believe it was done about 6:30, I guess it was. Said they just got through and it was still warm. And I ate a few bites of the dumplings, is all I ate of it. Because I done already
Chicken and
eat
dumplings.
a few bites, and I sure, but I didn't want you to come, James. It was so much trouble and so much traffic and everything. Of
Well,
course,
there
I'm
was only
always
a lot
glad-
of traffic
I'm
up
always
around
glad to
home.
see you. What now?
A whole lot of traffic up around home. After we got going, there wasn't a whole lot of traffic.
Well, they've been having wrecks down around Bowling Green and on the highway. They've done been 2 wrecks and 1 killed, it said a while ago. So it's just, and the boy above out from Glasgow was hunting yesterday with 3 boys. And they thought he was a deer and shot and killed him. I said, it's a funny thing to me that people can't see what people are.
I guess not.
Now, which is it, Diane or Judy?
That I'm married to? Judy.
I get them tangled up every time. I think, well, which is it? I was thinking it's Judy, but I wasn't sure. I get them mixed up every time. They doing okay? She doing okay?
She's doing
Sarah
good.
doing okay too?
Sarah's doing
She's just
good.
growing up, ain't she?
She's a little woman now.
Growing right up, ain't they? Well, I hate it because I didn't feel like coming, but I said, I told her, and a while ago, I said, I'll have to improve if I feel like coming up there Christmas. I sure hope I can, but I sure ain't been doing too good. 2/3 full. I said, I've got enough to last me for a while. I always have my lamps full, and when the electric goes off, I light my lamp. Someone said, they light a candle. I said, I light my lamp. And if it stays off all night, well, my lamp burns all night. I sure can't stand the dark room. Who's that? That's Stacy's baby. I never can call her name right.
Mrs. Baby.
Huh?
Mrs. Baby?
Yeah,
Alexandria.
I know it, but I called her one day. Why Linda just said, if you can't call her name like we do, call her Alexandra. And I said, that's not my name. My name's Alex. She said it ever how they say it. I can't.
Well, her name is
I just call her
Alexandria, but they
baby.
call her Alex.
I call her baby.
Always hard to tell. Alex would be in a
I never can say that Alex like they do, so I just call her baby.
Boy, you talk about something that's good there.
Yeah, I like gravy over my mashed potatoes.
I could eat my weight in that just about.
I have potatoes almost every day for dinner. Someone said ever. I said, yeah, I love my potatoes.
What time do you usually get up, Grandma?
About 20 minutes after 6. And then lots of times I don't usually, but I'm going to take to going to bed early because there's nothing on TV. And I said I was going to have to, and then I'll wake up about 2 o'clock, and lots of times I never go back to sleep. Never go back to sleep. So, and Catherine Grinch said, I don't either. And I get up and read, and I lay down and read. I said, now that's something I can't do. I never could read laying down, but. And I said, and I get up and watch TV. I said, well, I don't. I just lay there and think, well, good. Maybe the good Lord will let me go back to sleep. But anyway, I don't. Lots and lots of nights I don't sleep but very little, maybe 2 or 3 hours, and hardly that.
We were driving. Remember, we were driving to Louisville at one time. Was it last year? And
Maybe
you
Want
said to her,
another piece of candy?
I don't care for one.
You said?
I have just one more. No more.
What was that your grandmother said about ready to climb a hill before you got to it?
You want a piece of candy, James?
No, I don't remember.
Don't remember?
You say you don't want no candy?
Oh, I don't want any, thank you. Well, we better be getting ready to
Well,
turn back the other direction.
I sure appreciate y'all coming, but I sure hate for you to drive down here. I was afraid you maybe, and I thought, Lord mercy me. I appreciate you. Good supper and a good dinner tomorrow. It'll be for my dinner tomorrow.
Well, since you couldn't come up, I thought I'd bring it down.
Well, I thank you, and I thank
I'd have brought it
I
earlier, but
think
we
you-
got started late.
all of you ever who furnished any part of it. Why, I appreciate it.
Well, Judy and Anita and Janet and Joni and
Diane.
You
Diane.
mean Joni Scott's cooking something?
Joni made the cherry delight.
Oh, she did?
Yep.
Well, I know she don't hardly ever do it.
I don't
mean,
think
used to
Amanda
didn't-
made
Used to
that.
didn't, I didn't know.
Yeah, she cooks things like that from time
Yes.
to time. She cooks supper a lot.
Well, she ought to help her mama out.
Well, Nita works a second shift, so she cooks supper a whole lot.
Yeah, oh, good. Children ought to learn to cook if they get married. Well, they sure need something, know how to do something about their cooking.
Joni will cook mashed potatoes and corn and peas or green beans and some kind of meat. I always fix vegetable soup.
Now that's what I love that you make.
You said
Hadn't
Grandma
had
said,
that. Hadn't had that in a while.
One time I was up there and he had vegetable soup, and I thought that was the best vegetable soup I ever eat.
Yeah.
and she asked me for the recipe, and I said, ain't none.
Well, I missed out on your last batch.
I make vegetable soup, but it don't taste like James's. Just like I am by the gravy by Anita's. Did you ever eat any of her sausage gravy?
No, I don't think so.
You ain't eat nothing yet. That's what George Bush used to say before he was elected as president. You ain't heard nothing yet. I'm telling you right now, that's a mess. If I've ever heard anything, I said, I didn't know which was the worst. Clinton being in that mess that he was, or this.
On the
2
way down
weeks.
here.
Been over 2 weeks. And don't have no president yet.
Sure, I
Every
know
time you
about
turn
that.
it on, like, special. I say, yeah, special, Dan Rather. Dan Rather, he pops his up there.
He
And
does.
so I'll shut it off.
Well, we gotta get going, Grandma.
Well,
It's getting a little bit late.
I get up. straighten myself up a little before I get walking.
You ready?
Stop it.
No.
Glad that you come, Renee.
Well, I'm glad you
you
came.
come, Seth. And I missed
Josh.
Josh.
Well, you can say hi to all of them right now if you want to.
Well, hello there, every one of you. And we love all of you, and we wish you
Judy
could
and
come along
Josh
too.
and Sarah.
Pardon?
Judy and Josh and Sarah.
Yeah, and Sarah, I always thought she was the cutest thing. When she was a little bitty thing when y'all come out here one time and had a cookout.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She fell out there by the doorstep, and there's a big puddle of water, and I mean, she got it.
She's she's a pretty girl.
Yes, I know she's pretty.
Here, go ahead and take it. Would you work it?
Renee and Judy's got pretty children.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, honey. And I've always thought lots of Renee.
Thank you.
He's a fine fellow.
Yes, sir. And I'm always glad for you to come down with James.
Well, I'm glad to make the trip with him.
Well, I'm glad you did. You got on a fancy coat.
Yep. Yeah, it sure is, ain't it?
Yep.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes and a rooster. There's a rooster on there, see
Oh,
it?
it is? Oh, Lord have mercy me, it sure is. And thank you for my good stuff.
There's all kind of stuff in
Yes,
here.
I see, yeah.
There's cranberry sauce and I don't know, broccoli casserole and potatoes
Now that
and baked beans.
Did you make the baked beans?
No, Nita did this time. Here's macaroni and turkey and dressing and corn and I don't know what that is.
Looks like. That looks like dressing to me, but it ain't.
I don't know what it is.
Well, me, I have enough
And
to
there's
last me 2 or 3
pie.
days.
And cake and cherry delight in there. And
I have enough to
there's
last me.
cherry pie over there,
Yeah.
see it?
I have enough to last me 3 or 4 days. You want some of this candy?
Oh, thank you.
I'll
I'll take some of this.
Uh-oh, you want some
Oh,
candy?
no,
What did he do?
I got so I don't eat much candy.
I got, here, you want some candy? I got a bunch for Thanksgiving, for Halloween, and I didn't have but one. I said if I hadn't got a bunch of stuff, I'd have been a bunch of them. Take you some more. Take you some
I
more.
will take that one.
Well, take another
What's
one then.
this other one over there? Oh no, I don't want that one.
What is it?
That's a milk chocolate. I like these dark chocolate.
Well, take it.
That's the only one I like. This one. That's milk chocolate. I don't like it much.
You don't?
Uh-uh.
Take you another one.
But I like
Take
the
you 2 or
dark.
3 of them if you want them.
I like the dark
Thank you.
chocolate.
Take you some more of them.
I'll take one of these.
Take you another one if you want it.
All right.
I want to get rid of them.
Oh, okay.
You don't want none.
There's chocolate.
Well, thank y'all for coming, and I hope you have a safe trip back home.
Well, thanks for. We'll be careful.
I hope we
Terry,
do
what?
that. Huh?
What do you got back there?
Terry LaBonte. He's a race car driver.
Turn Kellogg's corn flakes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And what you got on? You don't have nothing on yours, though. Yes, you do. But I can't see what it is. Miami?
Oh, yeah. That's.
Miami Dolphins, huh?
Yeah.
You
Bought that
Dolphins.
from
You
James. No, I had to
you
borrow
fo-
this from James.
you football player.
No, not really.
James tried it one time and he said it's not for me. He was going to be a football player. I said that's the dangerousest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't see how they keep from getting hurt. Do you?
A lot of them
get
does
hurt.
get hurt.
Yeah.
And they fall over. I mean, they fall over and turn over and over. Good to see you. honey.
Good to see you too.
Come back and see me anytime you can.
Oh, real.
Let me turn on the outside light now.
I'm gonna walk back here just a minute.
Business office.
Back here about
But I want to tell
Yeah,
y'all
I'll
this
take it.
before you go.
Do a little business in Owens.
That light, that outside light
Uh huh.
was here when I come, a burning.
Oops.
And its first bulb's been put in there
In 40?
since I've been here.
I'll be darned.
Outside light, that one. It's on the back.
You'll never have another one like that.
No, I guess not. It's on clear on the back around there on the back. Never have another like it, I don't guess. It was here when I come, 42, soon be 43. And that's the first bulb that's ever been put in there.
Is it on every night? Do you have it on every night?
No, not every night, but the first night after they put it in, Beverly up here, her husband and another boy, they got the ladder out of the barn out there and put it up, and I forgot to turn it off. And Beverly said, she called me twice a day, the one that runs the chicken house up there. She called me twice a day to check on me. Said, did you know you left your light on last night? I said, Lord, no. I said, well, I burned electricity, ain't it? She said, yeah, she sure was. I said, wait just a minute, let me see if it turns off. So she said, yeah, it's off now. Well, we love you, sweetheart. We love y'all, and come back to see me when you can.
We will.
And give my love to the babies, all of you.
All
And
right.
all of yours, and Anita and everybody.
I'll do it.
And don't forget to give Anita her money.
I won't. Oh, I forgot something. That gravy in there, have you got something you can put it in? Because she said she wanted me to bring the bowl back.
Oh, I didn't know you had any gravy.
Sure do.